Hey everyone, so I have here is a Hobby Lobby haul for you. Just went to Hobby Lobby. So there you go. Hobby Lobby haul. And I got in a few things, not much. But I got some paper, like look at that. Ooh, yum, they look so good. So I got in some paper from Hobby Lobby. I have they're all just like Halloween themed. So I have the candy corn. I have this one that says Happy Halloween with a little witch on it, and pumpkins, and a ghost, or an owl ghost, some bats. I thought it was super cute. My plan for these were actually to them being made as envelopes. So these are my envelopes. I also picked up this pumpkin one. I thought it was adorable. I have just a regular polka dotted one. Then I have this one. It has like a witch on a broom. There's a cat, a scarecrow, and the word boo and spooky on it, and some spiders. So again, these were actually just going to be made as envelopes for my pen pals, and that's kind of the reason why I had gotten them, so I could go ahead and stock on some of them. They were actually 50% off, so I may actually go and buy some more. Now for this one here, I love this movie. It's called Fireproof. It is basically, if you heard of, and I'm pretty sure you have heard of it multiple times from me, when I do my planner setup, is the Love Dare Challenge. Now, the Love Dare Challenge is a book, and this movie is based on that book, and it's a firefighter whose marriage is to the ground basically, and they're just not understanding each other, and I fell in love with this. And the firefighter's father gave him the Love Dare Challenge book, and he does things that are in the book. So if you have not watched it, go ahead and watch it. I just fell in love with this movie so much, so I had to get it. It's so hard to find it, and when I saw it there, I knew, you know what, I'm just gonna hurry up and pick it up, because everywhere else I've tried to find it, they don't have it, and then Netflix used to have it but doesn't have it anymore. So yeah, I got the movie The Fireproof. I picked up these cuties here. These are just not stencils, these are iron-on transfer for the shirts. So they look like that pretty much, and then you just iron them on, and they're gonna look like this on the shirt, and I thought it was so cute. I'm gonna pick up some white shirts or some color shirts for my daughter and just put these on it, since she loves Minnie Mouse so much. I love Hobby Lobby's iron-on sticker stuff, so I love these. Next thing, sorry, my daughter stuff. Next thing I have here is actually a whole bunch of, as you can see there, they're so gorgeous. I love the rose gold what is it, tint in it. I love the blue and the pink and the marble, as you guys can see, the marble counter here. But I love these. These are just a box of 50 cards and envelopes, and I love them. They're adorable, so I couldn't pass it up. And these were also 50% off, so they're $11.99 and then 50% off, so they were like $6. So cute. And I got here is some boo stamps. Boo, boo, boo. Put it this way a little bit more. I got some boo stamps here for Halloween, since it's coming up. These were in the clearance aisle, and I thought they were adorable. It's rainbows and a little washi tape that says dream and memories, and it's just like positive quotes on it, plus the little rainbow washi. So both are adorable. Now I'm saving the best for last. The new 2018 planner. I have been stalking me and my big ideas on Instagram and on YouTube, and there's one I still want to get. I'm not sure if I want to get it into the classic size or in a small size again and use it for just my children, but I fell in love with it that they had. But I do love this one. I fell in love with this one. It has these kind of like a rose rustic gold kind of feel to the little, if you can see that, how that goes. It has like that rose gold, but it has like more of a rustic kind of old-fashioned feeling on the little discs. I love them so much. And this planner, I couldn't help but fall in love with it. It has, again, the rose gold, just like this, but a little bit more shinier. This is more matte. And it has like the little flowers, and it says 2018. And this is what it looks like. I love this print. I'm not usually a flower person, but this planner stole my heart. Definitely. So I love how this looks. I was looking at all the planners, and this one definitely stole my heart. And again, it has the little flowers and says this belongs to. And I'm going to go ahead and take this paper off to show you guys in more detail of how this planner is. So we got that one. I love the font, by the way. So we have the 2018-2019 calendar by the whole year, or the months by the year, or however you would say it. Anyways, I love it. I just love how the colors look. I was in between if I should get a black and white planner. There was a black and white one that they have that's coming out, not until in a couple of days. It won't come out until a couple more days. So I was in between getting that one, but when I fell in love with this one and saw this one, I fell in love. So here's January. I love the different setup how it is here. You have your important holidays or normal holidays, calendar holidays here, and then you have your priorities for the month. You have currently important dates and birthdays. I just love how the setup is in this, the new size, or in the newer planners. They kind of redid it a lot, and I do love how it looks. Here's January. Okay, here is another thing. Here's the whole month of January. Again, just your regular notes on this side. And again, I love how it's all set up. I think it's just adorable to me. I just love how it is. I love the colors. I love the flowers. I just love it, and I love how the fonts work. Plus, if you guys can see here, it has rose gold. I love rose gold, so you're gonna see a few of these in rose gold. And look at that, rose gold. Let's do it here. Now here is the weekly setup. I love it. Let me just say, I do love it so much, especially since I don't always put stickers here. This helps kind of organize it a little bit more for me, which that's what I wanted, and I really love it. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get another small planner for 2018. I probably am, just because I have my children's stuff in the small planner, but I do love how this is all set up. So you got your priorities, you got your notes, and you got your goals for the week, and you get 3 little lines for your goals, and then you have your priorities and notes. And then the boxes, to me, they seem a little bit more longer. I don't know why, but it does seem a little bit more longer. Again, I love the font that is used on this, and I love how the discs kind of just, and the rose gold. The most is the rose gold that speaks to me. And look at this, February. Ah, it's so cute. So yeah, again, I love how this is set up with this, with the newer planners that they came out with 2018. A lot of them I found out that they are kind of like this, a little bit different. Some of them are a little bit different, but some of them are just like how this is set up, which I love this. On my current planner that I use for 2017, I use it a little bit, but not too much, just because it has more of like a list, which I do believe some of them still do, more of a list of like, what are you reading, what are you what are your music, and it's like it's all pretty blank on one side, and on the other side it has the birthdays and important dates that need to be followed for that month. But this, I just love how it's set up, because you get your priorities. You get currently, you get the birthdays, which I do put the birthdays down. Important dates, I do like putting the important dates down, and this setup is much better. I know I'm going to use this area a lot more in this planner than I did in, or that I do currently in my 2017 planner. So I love how this here is set up. And February, same thing, the notes, the dates. Again, I just love how everything is. You still get that flower vibe pretty much through everything, I believe. And like I said, you still have your priorities, notes, and goals, which this I will definitely be using a lot of, plus setting up my planner. This is so beautiful. March, look how beautiful. See, beautiful. Anyways, like I said, again, I will definitely be using this setup here a lot more than what I do in my current planner. And it's just the same. It's pretty this much the same. It's not different colors, so you get the same scheme in every month of how this color is. I'm starting to notice. And then look at that April. I love this. This is so beautiful. Again, still be using how I'll still be using this. I just love it because I'll actually be using this. And I love the dividers in this one. The dividers are so adorable. Yep. And then June, July. Oh my goodness, don't you love July? It looks so classy. Like this here, I just love it. And I love the quotes in here. So there's that one. And then we have August. Love this so much. August, September, October, which is my birth month, whoop, whoop. And it is so beautiful. Look, be fabulous today. Like, you gotta be fabulous every day. Be your best. Love it. Love, love, love. To me, this looks like something for a wedding planner, if I'm not mistaken, but it's so adorable. November. Again, you still have the flower schemes through the whole thing. It's so adorable. And the last but not least of the month is December, and it is adorable. I love it. I'm loving their dividers in this one. I love the dividers, and I love this one the most. For me, for my taste, that's what I love. And again, like I said, this I see myself using a lot more than what I have in my current planner. Definitely be using that a lot more. You have December. You get your notes like normal, and I will be definitely using this more often, because as you guys know, on this side I don't always know what to put on this side, so I end up just put what I do during the week, which I already have stickers every single day of the week for that one. But this here, priorities, notes, and goals, be definitely using, especially the goals part, because every week I have a new goal, so writing them down helps me so much better with keeping track of it, and that's why I am loving this for 2018. And then you get December and January for 2019, and your notes section in the back. So this is one of their happy planners that are out. This was from Hobby Lobby, and it is adorable. It is the classic size, by the way. I didn't see a larger size in this one, but they are doing this new thing where the month of September, throughout the month of September, there's going to be a new Happy Planner coming out in Hobby Lobby, and I believe Hobby Lobby and Staples. I know Staples came out with a bunch on the 26th of September, and Michaels is coming out with theirs on the 30th of September and the first week, I believe, of October. So definitely check them out. There's different days for when their new Happy Planners come out. But this one, I love.